The novel The Bell by Iris Murdoch. Iris Murdoch, like the great realists Tolstoy, Eliot, and James, is a preeminently concerned with the problem of how to live ethically in a world of accelerating change and declining faith. She has good head in philosophy as well as fiction, and her novels explore the fate of ideas that are subjected to the exigency of daily life. Murdoch's ability to blend social satire with a sharply observant view of her characters is fully displayed in The Bell. The Times described The Bell as a story which is running over with purpose and intelligence and a joy to read. The novel is dominated by the school of analytical philosophy, where the essence of morality is highlighted and existentialism. The Bell is a Peter Conrad said, The Bell is, as Peter Conrad said, Murdoch's first novel to be fueled by Platonism, in which good substitutes for God and any authentic spiritual tradition, including appreciation of the visual arts. The Bell presents a profound faith, not just the redemptive potential of the people, but in art too. The novel exhibits the oddities and frailties of the human being. It is a novel of brilliant wit which brings medialistic overtones of faith, domination, and doom to the modern situation. It is a work in which the spirit of comedy presides, aloof and impartial, over the efforts of some earnest but misguided souls to find their way to the good life. The theme of the novel is a yearning for a spiritual life in a materialistic age, which the Embercourt community tries to achieve by separating itself from the secular world. The community members' spiritual pride is the source of much of the novel's humor, as when an officious community member leaves Paul just for a peaceful and a spiritual life, which she cannot find with Paul, and consequently she abandons Paul and resumes her art studies. Another major theme of this novel is the nature of virtue given to the community by James and Michael. James emphasizes that people should strive for perfection and follow the attraction of simplicity. On the other hand, Michael leaves more room for human frailty and suggests moral improvement rather than perfection as a reasonable goal. As Murdoch notes it, those who hope by retiring from the world to earn a holiday from human frailty in themselves and others are usually disappointed. Tragedy is not only linked to the love but also to the religion. This link with love, that tragedy entails entry into the religious dimensions. The logic of internal tragedy in the novel and in the philosophy of Murdoch rests precisely on her effort to come up with a metaphysical view of reality founded on Platonic moralism. Thus, the novel's structure is characterized by numerous sets of doubles and contrastive pairs. The two communities of the Ember Court and Ember Abyss, which contribute a pleasing symmetry to the plot, have also been analyzed in terms of Murdoch's Platonic view of reality and highlighted the true spirituality in this materialistic world. Hope also plays an important role in making this novel effectively. Thank you. For more video upon English literature, subscribe my channel.